Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
bonjour, bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Oh, good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
Oh, the bookshop. Oh, I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Cause her head's a constant cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day. Where is it friendly? Bonjour,
Good day.
always our wife. I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive.
Must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Oh, good morning, madame. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one?
Or this. Or this one.
That one? Ooh, but you read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. I mean, there's far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
Oh, but madame, I couldn't.
I insist.
Well, thank you.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling love. With a dreamy floral look and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is that.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because, well, you'll see. Oh, here
It's true, LeFou, and I got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
Well, I know, but she's...
And she's the best, and I deserve the best.
No, but...
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there he goes, isn't he dreamy? This your Gaston, oh he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute. You call this baby?
Excuse me, please let me through. Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Why, hello there, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. What? Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and paid more attention to important things.
Hint.
What, like you?
Exactly. The whole town's been talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me go to my tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. What? Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
And besides, my father's not crazy. He's a genius. Oh, Papa?
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go into the woods and find me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods, please, not the woods.
Come on, just one deer for my wedding.
But I hate the woods. They're dark and spooky, and they have bugs and spiders.
Ugh.
Oh, Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. But for the life of me, I can't figure out why this happened. Why, if this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Well, you always say that.
Well, I mean it this time. I'll never get that boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow and become a world-famous inventor.
Do you really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing isn't going to fix itself. Now, where's my dog-legged clencher?
Oh, Papa.
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
Well, I got a new book.
You do love your books.
Well, they take me away to faraway places where there's mystery and there's adventure and there's romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think that I'm odd?
My daughter odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
Well, I don't know. It's just that people talk.
Well, they talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle. Well, now maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got.
No matter what.
Now some say every father just exaggerates.
That every daughter's great.
Well, you are.
Well, that every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you'll remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Well, what do you say we give this thing a try?
Oh, all right.
All right, you get the log, set it right there. That's right, that's right. Stand back, and here we go!
Papa, you did it! It's really working! Oh, you did
Does?
it! It works!
It does!
Oh, you're gonna win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it!
Well, maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I knit you a scarf for good luck. There you go.
Now I know I'll win. And when I do, we'll leave this town and we'll visit all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Okay, bye, Papa.
Goodbye, Belle.
Oh, and be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Wolves!
Well, I've done it. I
Hello?
told you not to let him in.
You could not have just left him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
Maybe if we keep quiet, he'll go away.
Is someone there?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods, and I need some place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow, Cogswells. Have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogswells, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Hey, stop it! Stop that! Hey! Really, sir, do you mind?
Oh, I am stumped. Perhaps it's some newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen...
Bless you.
Oh, you are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. As head of the household, I'm in charge here, and... Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone on for long enough. I'm in charge here, and...
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir, to warm you up?
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hello, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Careful blanket, monsieur. I just love older men.
Ah, Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it will not work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veternik?
Vetroni.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Who knows what the master will do if he finds out we let someone in?
Calm yourself, Cogswells. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Mind if I borrow this?
There's a stranger in the castle.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by the wolves.
Who let him in here?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing here?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my...
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no. I meant no harm. I
You
was
come to-
merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go into a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, God, stop saying this. It's so.
It's so.
Girls,
I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that will change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, no.
Never.
Good. And we'll set her a little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes, yes, always.
Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Don't forget about me! Come here! I love you more than they ever will.
Belle! Oh, Belle, where art thou?
Bonjour, Gaston. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, you know me. I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. Thank you. You shouldn't have.
You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who will be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. But the little ones play with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Oh, imagine that. What? No. Tommy.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my boys. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re fell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Will it be yes, or will it be oh yes?
You know, I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but mark my word, Belle will be my bride.
Well, now that she turned him down, that means I still have a chance. He's mine.
No, he's mine. Come back here.
No, he is mine. Not my watch. He doesn't even like short girls.
He likes my personality.
Oh, is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless... Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Val, have you seen Gaston?
Oh, well, you just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
No, wait, this belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
No, LeFou, I want you to think very hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
But think.
Somewhere in the woods.
No, harder.
Somewhere near the crossroads. I'm coming. Ow!
So that must mean he's still out there. LeFou, you have to take me back.
No, not the woods again.
No, don't you understand? He could be hurt. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Well, then I'll find him myself.
Oh, we just had to let him in, didn't we? Just had to invite him to stay. Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us, look at you!
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please. Spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not so far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, a mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
Yes, that's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not so far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? I mean, it's not like we were the ones that threw out that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is that eventually I will melt away to nothing. I only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Please, is anybody there?
Would you look at
Hello?
that? It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do most of the
Yoo-hoo!
talking. I tell the household I should do all the
Ma
talking.
chérie!
Just a word, just one word. That's all I ask.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I just saw. Not in a million thousand years, not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I won't have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Miss Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See, I told ya. And she's really pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not
After
be hasty.
all these years. Oh, happy days.
Hey, stop it. Stop that.
We should tell the others no.
Yes. I mean, no. Wait a minute.
Hello? Please, is anybody there? I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa?
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
But who has done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
No, I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know somebody's there. Who is it?
I am the master of this castle.
So then you're the one who's responsible for this? But release my father at once!
I am the master of this castle, and I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No! Wait, please! Can't you see? He's not well.
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
Please, he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my castle uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Wait, please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please!
I said there's nothing you can do!
Take me instead!
No! What? What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must stay here. Forever!
No!
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in that dungeon!
Wait, that's not fair! Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm an old man. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
No!
Wait,
Spare
Papa!
my daughter, please!
Take him to
wait.
the crossroads.
Please, not yet!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'm never gonna see him again, and you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought that I...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then you'll follow. You will follow me. This castle is your home now. You are free to go wherever you wish, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West Wing?
It's forbidden! You are to never set foot there. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Yes.
This will be your room. I hope you will be most comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! Now, if you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? I never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. See, I was told that every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, that home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. And what I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think
Hello?
Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. Thought you might like a nice cup of tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're a...
Mrs. Potts, dear, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
No, sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell and...
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we get you dressed in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course. I went to prayer and bidding into it now. Take it.
Well, that's very kind of you, but no, I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
No, he may be your master, but he's not mine. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I just miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl's tangled with the wrong man!
Darn right!
Dismissed, disgraced, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredible as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a small corrupted estate like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My lord, a guy like Gaston. Give 5 for us, 6 well. Gaston is the best, and the rest is all dreams. No one fights like Gaston, downs his legs like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. There's no one that's really a brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered in hair.
It's like Gaston matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm a special especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston!
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me grow large. And now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Wow! I want a guy like Gaston! More beer!
There's enough to go around.
Let's go! Just like Gaston, makes the beers like Gaston.
Then go tromping around living just like Gaston!
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
I want a guy!
Drinks on the food.
Help me! Help! Help! Someone help me, please! Please, I need your help. He's gone.
Help!
Help! He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who's got Bill locked in the dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
With big, scary yellow eyes
Yes, yes.
and a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
With sharp pointed teeth!
Yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
We'll help you out, old man.
All right. I'll go back and get her out myself.
Crazy old man. He is always good for a laugh.
Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime!
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that crazy old man. Yes, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
Now I get it!
Let's go! No one talks like Gaston, takes his shots like Gaston.
Let's persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston!
Yes, I'm endlessly rowdy, resourceful.
Us down to the depths you descend!
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end!
Who has brains like Gaston?
And her teens like Gaston! Can make all these endless proclaims like Gaston!
And his marriage mission will be celebrating. My, what a guy! Gaston!
Yeah!
Yes, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what the poor girl likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what.
Okay, now don't get upset. But there appears to be something on your back.
What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
Okay, it won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed.
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Oh, try to relax.
Relax? Relax. How am I supposed to relax with this appendage on my back? Oh, is there no dignity left for me? And what's going next in my mind?
Oh, try to remain calm.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I should go see her about that. It won't be a minute.
I told her to come down to dinner. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, Master. She's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this might be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. Then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken, we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, that's not how these things work. It takes time.
But we do not have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's useless. She's so beautiful and I'm so... Well, look at me.
He's got a point.
Shh. Master, you must help her to see past all that.
But I don't know how.
Well, you can try by trying to make yourself more presentable. Stand up, straighten up, and try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wits.
But be gentle.
Shower her with the compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, circumstances being what they are, she's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
You two, stay there! Lumiere, stand aside! I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you that I'm not hungry.
What did you say?
I'm not hungry.
Well, as the master of this castle, I'm telling you to come to dinner.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
But I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh! Rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come to dinner with me, I'll drag you by the hair!
Master, please. That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please try to act like a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
And why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner!
Oh, so you admit that you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
All right. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me. She doesn't eat at all.
Oh, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
What would you have to have us do? Give up? I won't give up. Not until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he's running through these halls again.
Quite right, Miss Potts. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest of change, alert me at once.
Oui, mon, Capitan.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know that the master can be a bit temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you just give him a chance?
Why should I? I mean, did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
No, I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a beast. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? With compliments. Be sincere. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Mwah. A tip.
It is my hands! You do not love me anymore! This horrible, horrible spell!
Ah, Babette, you cut me to the quick. Do you really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, no, no. I have been burned by you before.
Ha ha ha!
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing an aria while we wait.
Oh, no, it's all right. I'll go myself.
But what will the master think? He won't like this.
I know.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being difficult. After all, he did say please.
I believe that was the first time I ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
See, she's already beginning to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Oh, that's the girl I swear she... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth?
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread.
Cogsworth! I am surprised at you. The girl is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down, will you? If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Fast Harry, mademoiselle! It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can't sing, they can't dance. After all, Miss is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest. If we're good, cheese soufflé, I am putting on flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, well, the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, well, the flatware's entertaining. Tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's
All in perfect taste that you can bear. Come on and lift your glass, you won your own
Cream house to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our
Yes,
guest,
be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest. Get your worries off your chest.
Let us savor your entree, and way may we suggest.
Try to
bread, try to soup, or the croutons loop-de-loop.
It's a treat for any diner. Don't believe me, ask the China. Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal.
How could anyone be gloomy or depressed?
We'll make you
Shout encore!
sing the song for more. So be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive and all be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert she want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll get bubbling, I'll get brewing, I'll get warm, I'll get hot. Heaven's sight, was that a spot? We want the company in bed.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two? For you are guest.
She's our guest.
We are guest.
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not always out a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Like me fat and lazy, you walked in and whoopsie daisy. Oh.
Oh, Lumiere! Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Yes, good show, everyone. Well done. Oh, my goodness, look at the time. Well, off to bed.
Oh, well, no, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Well, no, I figured it out myself. I'd like to have a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I don't think that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poke around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Well, perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling depicting cherubs frolicking in the delights of various nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Belle! Oh, Belle!
If you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will note that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. The gargoyles laugh more. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses along the aviary?
Wow, Lumiere, this is all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going!
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea! Hiding!
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Yeah, maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the garden, or the library, or...
You have a library?
Yes, with books!
Oh, yes! Scards of books, swamps of books, cloudbursts, cascades.
Books with pictures! Books with words!
More books than you could ever read in a lifetime!
Oh, books by every author, on every subject who has ever set pen to paper!
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I was...
You're not supposed to be here!
I know.
Do you know what you could have done? Get out!
No!
You have no right to be here! No right! No.
No, don't touch me! No promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No, wait, please! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to frighten you. There's so little left of me. So little left. In my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, hated, unforgiven, and driven to the sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. If I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Don't do that.
Ah, that hurts.
Well, if you hold still, it wouldn't hurt so much.
Well, if you hadn't been in the West Wing, none of this would have happened.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away. You should really learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This will only hurt a little. And by the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly move over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer.
I have just the thing. How about I warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I never saw it there before. Oh!
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she speaks, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe. Good! That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It must be something that really sparks her interest. Something like... Ah!
What? Are you sure?
Yes!
Okay.
Absolutely. Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment!
Oh, what a lovely dress.
Thank you.
Well, I want to show you something. But first, you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl!
Oh, right. Right this way. Okay, watch your step. Big step.
May I open them?
Not yet. Not yet. All right. Now.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Then it's yours. No.
Well, then you don't know what you're missing. Oh, I'd love to read it again. Oh, but wait. Wait, you should read it first.
Oh, no, that's okay.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No. I can't.
Oh, you never learned to read?
Only a little and so very long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Here, come sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their
So
own?
peculiar,
Wait and see.
A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the sword of Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once to no avail. He tried a second time, but he still could not pull it out. But then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword and...
So, that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget. For a little while,
Forget?
what I am.
You know, we have something in common.
What's that?
Well, in the town where I come from, people think that I'm odd.
You?
Well, so I know how it feels to be, well, to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. See. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from great people's shout, "Arthur is king!"
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes. And so far, he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside, and it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. And I'm feeling it too.
Oh, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
Oh, if it were only true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should leave several husbands alone.
I'm hooked on off this show.
And to tweet me myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
We're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh for
Oh,
more.
Sherry, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll lick suits, I'll walk bare, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Oh, really, that would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm
tent. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax,
Hey!
I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert, the dust pail and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears, throw them away.
Now, when Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
See, I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you something.
What's that?
For a second chance. Do you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? You? With me? That would be, oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. She's a villain again, we're swimming again. We'll resume our long lost odyssey. We'll be playing again, all the day again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this call, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her. And it's closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer. Till the rising again, always praying again. We'll be burning our longest our cheers. When we're human again, only human again. Once he knows our lungs are free. We'll be playing again, we'll be playing again. And we're turning our fire into rain. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn. We're all lost again.
Thank you for coming in such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
You see, I got my heart set on marrying Belle, but you need a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat. Whoa!
It's like this. See. There's a thing I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. To the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan from which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend
We're
we're better than the Maison de Lune.
I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewed. To her heart, no seed unplanted, no flower unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I lock people up. I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish. I'm a nasty, vicious streak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
Won't get the father through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
Whoosh, she slams up
In your bed.
the
Maison. Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a vicious place, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
very tightly.
Very soon.
But please don't bring him in late or check-in time soon.
So wave a bachelor goodbye, she'll be my
She'd
bride.
rather die than have her daddy.
Ossify in my sordid saloon.
So look the church
Raise glasses high to the Maison
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I don't know if I can.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I don't think I can.
You must! Hey,
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right.
How will I know when the moment is right?
you'll feel slightly nauseous.
What?
Oh, no, you will know because you feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... Oh, I can't.
You must!
Master, what are you so afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't know if I can do this.
Here, this might help bolster your courage.
Ooh.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepare Beauty and the Beast.
Would you dance with me?
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as song, tune as old as song. Sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. As old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Come along, love.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner.
Well, dinner was wonderful.
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes, I mean, Lumiere and Mrs. Potts are so kind. And
No, I mean with me.
yes.
I must speak from
The heart!
Is there something the matter?
I've just been thinking about my father, and I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see. Anything at all.
I don't know. I wish to see my father, please. Oh, Papa? Oh no, he's in the woods. Oh, he's lost somewhere. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But I thought that I could.
You haven't been my prisoner for a long time. No, you should keep it as a way to look back and remember me.
Well, I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. I'll never see her again.
Everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
I had to.
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. no dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're home now. You can rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
Well, you were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
Well, he's not so terrible. I mean, when I was captured, I thought it was the end of the world, but I just see him differently now.
How?
I don't know, but when I think about it, I see the whole world differently now. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real, it must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. 'Cause I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. A change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark?
I have come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
No, but my father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah! All right, come along quietly now.
Wait, you can't do this.
Just tell us again, old man. Just how big was this beast?
He was huge. He was 8. No, 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing?
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. Shame about your father.
But please, Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
Well, I'm able to clear up this little misunderstanding if you'll...
Well, if what?
If you'll marry me!
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
No, never!
Have it your way then. Take the old man.
No, but wait, please, please. I can prove that my father's not crazy. Okay. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh, no, he never hurt anyone. Please, I know that he looks frightful, but he's really very gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
Oh, he's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
He's as crazy as the old man.
No.
She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beasts make off with their children. They'll come after them the night.
He would never do
Forget
that.
the old man, I say. We kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's led up and stalking us at night.
Let's sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
Wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The darkness and the shadows, it's a dangerous, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Tally ho, here we go, but we're not coming home till he's dead!
Till he's dead!
Going dead!
Till he's dead!
Kill the beast!
Oh, I won't let you do this.
Just try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the beast of this village. Who's with me?
Mount your torch, mount your horse.
Hear me coming to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through the mist, through the woods, where within a haunted castle, something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Here's the Lord and here we go. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Grab your guns, grab your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our children and our lives.
We'll kill the beast. Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
To raise when it's time to go marching into battle. I'm afraid all of the dangerous just increase. Raise the flag, sing our song. Here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, they can't be wrong. We'll kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
This place gives me the creeps! Well, it does.
Shut up!
Oh, Gaston! I wanna go home!
You are not welcome here! Sacre bleu, master!
There. And the crown right behind you.
The castle is under attack.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Yes, thank you!
Take that, you scurvy skunk!
Hello? Hello? Where did everybody go? Hello?
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Come on, get up. What beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back. Ugh, you were in love with her, weren't you? Ha! What a fool! Why would a girl like that fall in love with a beast like you? She despises you, beast. She sent me here to destroy you.
No!
Belle is mine.
Pull me up. No, please, pull me up.
Get out. Belle, you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. No,
Maybe
if only I'd come
it's
sooner.
better this way.
No, don't talk like that. We're together now and you'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Just trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. That home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be that I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle, I
Yes? No! No, no, please don't leave me. No. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast behind the man that's here before you?
It is you. Oh my goodness me!
Mrs. Potts!
What's going on here?
Oh, Cogsworth!
Hey, stop it! Stop that!
The spell is broken!
What?
We are human again!
Let me out! What?
Stop that! Stop that! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Oh my goodness!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Cogsworth! No! Oh. Belle, we must go find your father.
Who was that young man?
It was the prince!
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just that I like you better this way.
Then you lied to me?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Maybe a little.
Yeah. I like you better this way, too.
Kata, may I say you look extraordinary.
Why, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
It's magnificence in Excelsius.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera?
I know, my dear, I was there.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, Tim! Oh, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course they will.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
No.
New lives have begun now. Two hearts become one now. One passion, one dream, one thing forever true. I love you. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, day as old as time, sun as old as time, beauty and the beast. Day as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.